And yeah, I'm wearing kind of the same shorts. Please, someone tell my wife to get off my back. I've got 2 pair of shorts that don't have holes in them. I've ordered some. It's supposed to be here today, so with our next workout sessions, I'll have some new ones to mix it all up, and hopefully some new t-shirts before too long too. This one I got into, this is a large. I've been wearing extra larges, and I wanted you to see the difference that I finally could fit into a large because we're making some progress. I've lost like 3.5 inches, it's almost 4, and another 3 pounds this week. So total, 3 pounds this week, 3 pounds last week, a pound the first week. Total 7 pounds. So we started doing this, and one of the most exciting things for me is losing some of these inches off of the belly. That was the main thing I wanted to try to get rid of along with the pounds, and I hope it's working for you too. Please share that with us. Let's get started with day number 15. We've got 5 exercises to do, and we've got 30 seconds on the clock. The first exercise is just going to be these, where we kind of come out and in, out and in. 30 seconds. Here we go. Yeah, hope you're having a good week thus far. I'm pretty excited about what you've accomplished thus far. It does feel good. Get out there, and my walks are getting easier. You know, I even throw in a little bit of jogging just because I like to get there again, and I enjoy doing it. So if you're that kind of person, you should do the same. 6 seconds, or you're getting ready to ride your bike, or just comfortably walking out to the mailbox. That's what's important too. That's it. 30 seconds have gone by. First break, and we've got 4 more exercises to do. These are going to be a little bit challenging. This one's not my favorite, right along with the push-ups, but see how far you can do. If you can't do them all, don't worry about it. You know, do what you can do. That's what I'm trying to do. I think yesterday I didn't get all the push-ups in on the second round. Didn't even make it to where I was on the first round, and hey, no sweat. We're getting better each day. So this time is the reverse push-ups. We're gonna get to the end of our chair and do like that, okay? Get your feet out. Here we go, 30 seconds. These actually feel better than they did the first time I did this. Could barely do it first time, but yeah, I think we're doing better. Oh yeah, get stronger, even more fit. 10 seconds left, almost got it. Yeah, come on, we can do it together. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Barely made it. I cheated on those last 2, but got it in. That's what's most important. Woo. Gosh, you know, so this ends up being like a 6-week process for us because of the fact that we're doing 5 days during the week of only about 15 minutes of exercise. And then I hope that you'll either start these again, do them another 6 weeks, another 6 weeks, until you ramp up to maybe a little bit more tougher exercise, add some weights to this, whatever it is that makes you feel good. This time we're gonna do some crunches using the chair and lifting our legs instead of the other way around. It's gotta look a little bit like this for me. You might be better at it than I am. Make sure you get it up there and hold that core. So here we go. 30 seconds and yep. Yeah. And you kind of round out your back. That's nice. Make sure you're feeling it in the core. If you like movie, you can also go see some of our movies. OKMoviestream.com. We have all of them there except one. Whew, good job. Rest. One of them is currently in Europe, being shopped around by our agent, which hopefully turn up in a lot of different places for licensing, so make it easier for us to make the next one. But go to OKMoviestream.com, see all our favorite ones. Heaven's Date, a little fun romantic comedy. star some of the region's best actors, funny people, very talented too. They're incredible singers, and they didn't sing in this, but they do a lot of fun stuff. That's called Heaven State. Our next exercise, we're gonna do just some bicycles for 30 seconds. You know, where you get your feet up and act like you're riding a bike. Nice spring day, out riding your bike for 30 seconds. Here we go. Hannah Benson, I forget her married name. She recently got married since we did the movie. She's hilarious in that. Yet to watch it, let's stay 15 seconds. Ooh, bicycle. Going uphill, I think. Starting to slide out on the chair. I need to a little bit. Almost there, 5 seconds. All I got. 1 second. You did it. Okay, good job. Woo, me. That's showing some progress. If you could get all the way through that. That was our third exercise of 5 today. And they're a little bit more challenging than normal, but we're getting there. And we're doing good. Our next exercise is going to be, let's see, get, ooh, yeah, this one's gonna be fun. I'm gonna lose my head over this one, at least on the video. If you can't do this, you don't feel comfortable, just kind of walk in place. But this is to help our upper leg and calf. Gonna step up on the chair, come down. Almost like we're taking a big step up some stairs. So here we go for 30 seconds. Let's do it. Yeah. It's actually really good for all those knee alignment stuff. I like to alternate legs on the steps. That's what you're supposed to do. Just keep going up and down. 10 seconds left. Doing good. Okay. Grab the chair if you need to as you're going up. Add 2 almost, just to make sure the chair doesn't go down. All right, good job. 30 seconds. First round. First round. Just 5 more to go. We just got to go through it, and then we got the weekend to rest. What do you got going on this weekend? We got things with the kids all week, taking swimming, the grandkids that we're keeping while our other kids are off enjoying their vacation. Swimming lessons, gymnastics, all kinds of stuff they got them going to. It's keeping us really busy all week long. Next exercise, the first of the 5. And you remember how we started. Just come in, closing it up, out, closing it up. Here we go. 30 seconds. Good job. Oh, the other thing that's different that we have the kids around is that we have to make meals. Make sure they get all their meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. It's constantly making meals for them and coming up with activities and games to play. It's work, but it's a lot of fun. Good job, 30 seconds. And you tell us some games you play with your kids. My wife and I have this show called Being Grandparents, a podcast that you can find in all the places, Spotify, all that kind of stuff, and you know, on iTunes, and we also have it at OK Movie Stream where you can watch it when we are getting ready to start recording more shows coming up after the kids leave and go on their vacations, and we probably take a nap or 2 or 3. Our next exercise, we did pretty good on it last time. It's these reverse push-ups. You get at the edge of the seat, get your feet out, and then pushing up, okay? So, here we go, 30 seconds. I know, my gut still looks big, but this is a smaller shirt. And keep working on it, getting it smaller, doing this, trying to keep some of that tension off my back. Use my core and my arms. 10 seconds left. That's all I got. You keep going if you can. Don't if you can't. All right. But that's what's helping us get better each time. I know that, honestly, that was a lot easier for me this time than it was the first time we tried that. Each one of these gets easier, and when we go through the whole program, we've done our 30 days and 6 weeks. You do it again, and it's going to get easier. Another 6 weeks, just keeps getting easier. Before you know it, it's summertime, and you're looking good, and you're sitting by the pool looking around. Everybody else said you should have been doing this with us. Let's get into our next exercise, which is going back and doing the reverse crunches. Bring your legs up in the air. It's going to look like this. There you go. So let's do that with me. 30 seconds. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, get rid of that tummy. Get rid of that tummy. Oh yeah. I know I'm talking to myself, but that's what I gotta teach myself to do. And see a piece of cake or big baked potato or something, I gotta get rid of that tummy. Get rid of that tummy. And not indulge. 30 seconds. Good job. All right. Moving right along. Getting through this is probably, I think, the toughest day of the week. You guys are doing great. Woo, next up we're gonna do our little bicycles. 30 seconds, but we gotta take a break first. Make sure you take a drink. Breaks are just as important as those exercises. So you can catch your wind, so when you do a tough exercise, you can give it all you got because you're not straining yourself and you're not breathing hard and you're working into another breathing hard situation. But here we go, the bicycles for 30 seconds. I'll try to make it. Last time I didn't, but here we go. Just like this. That's it. Okay, good. Don't go too fast. Get way far ahead of all of us. Be sure that you put down how many weights we all lose weight together, dropping 3 pounds. There's a few hundred of us watching and working out together. When we lose like, I don't know, what's that, like 1,200 pounds or something. Ooh, that's all I got, 5 seconds left. Keep going if you can. And I'm gonna add that all up. Add up how much weight, how many inches we lose all together. I think that's a pretty good measuring tool for what we got going on. 30-second break here. Woo, and then I think we only have one more exercise left. And we'll be done for the week. For the week, halfway through our 30-day challenge. Woo. Told my wife not to throw away my smaller shirts. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get back into them. I'm gonna give them to Goodwill. What kind of talk is that? They were still perfectly good shirts I could wear. So this time, we're doing that step up on the chair, coming down. All right, I got a little thing in this knee, so I kind of sometimes use my hand to push up on it. So you can too if you need to. Here we go, 30 seconds. Woo. Down. Oh, what? Get that. Luckily for me, our grandkids that we're watching, their parents give them a lot of fruit, very little candy and stuff, so I can do more fruit with them than a canned candy. They like some stuff, they like some candy. And we try to give that to them occasionally, but not very much, so it makes it easy for me to not be tempted. Good job, that was 30 seconds. And you made it. Got through 15 days of exercises. I know. It's really very commendable that you were able to make it, and I really appreciate you doing that with me. You know, think about my doctors, or if you have other doctors you prefer to work with, you can look up Dr. Mark and Dr. Michelle Sherwood at the Functional Medical Institute. They've got all kinds of things to help you. Their main objective is to help you get and stay healthy. They're not necessarily doctors you go to just because you're sick. You go there so you don't end up getting sick. And unless you're like me, where you're starting to have all the indicators that you could become very sick, diabetes, heart problems, all those kinds of issues, then it's time to, take charge and get with them so you can keep working on programs that just make you healthier. Get out and do that walk, half an hour at least, more if you have a little bit more time, once, twice a week. Make sure maybe you make a little more time so you can go for a longer walk than just 30 minutes. And we're gonna see you when we come back for day 16. We're over the hump, gonna get there. Take care.